Hey everyone, we've been receiving a lot of questions from the web development community about how to access ServiceNow data in your web applications. Today, we'll show you how to achieve that with just 20 lines of code. We'll be creating a basic React application, so some elementary knowledge of React or similar frameworks will be helpful. Let's dive right in. To start, we'll open a new project in VS Code and use Vite to bootstrap a simple React app. Vite is a quick and easy way to kick off your journey in modern web development. With our project successfully bootstrapped, let's take a look at the code and run the app. You'll find a nice clean boilerplate. Now let's add our personal touch by adding some notes about ServiceNow. Perfect. Here comes the important part. Connecting your app to a ServiceNow instance requires two simple steps. First steps is about providing Vite with credentials for development mode. We'll create an env file in the root folder of our project and supply the ServiceNow username and password. Remember, this is only for development mode when running your app locally. No username or password will be involved once the app is built. Next, we need to inform Vite where to redirect all HTTP requests made by the application, which will be your ServiceNow instance. To do this, we'll update the Vite config with the appropriate reference. Now that we're all set, let's get to the real action. We'll install and import the Axios package, which will be used to make HTTP calls. Then we'll add about 20 lines of code that serve as the app's business logic. Our goal is simple. Retrieve the name of the logged-in user from ServiceNow and display it on the page. Let's break it down. First, we create a state variable to store the user's name. Next, we define a function that makes a GET call to the ServiceNow table API, retrieving the user's account record. This is a basic ServiceNow API call. Once we have the user record, we store the user's name in the state variable. It's that simple. Lastly, we'll handle the security aspect and actually call ServiceNow. Here we check if the app is running in dev mode. If so, we use the username and password from the env file and call the getMyName function. If it's in production mode, we need to make an additional call to ServiceNow to obtain a security token for the logged-in user. Once we have the token, we store it as a default header for all future HTTP calls, and then also call the getMyName function. We're almost done. Let's import useEffect and display the user's name on the page. There we have it. The user's name is retrieved from ServiceNow and displayed on the page. Now let's deploy our app to Flare Edge and run it in production mode. We'll head back to ServiceNow and create a Flare Edge project by providing the name and URI. In a few seconds, Flare Edge will generate a container securely connected to our ServiceNow instance. We'll download the config file and place it in our project's root folder. Next, we'll copy the base path and paste it into the Vite config. Now we simply need to build the project with npm run build and deploy to Flare Edge using the Flare Edge deploy command. And there you have it. Our React app is deployed to Flare Edge and securely running within ServiceNow. The app operates within the ServiceNow security context and automatically recognizes the user running the application, which in our case is a system admin. I want to take a moment to emphasize this once more. The most crucial element of Flare Edge is its ability to run your web applications within the ServiceNow security framework, which makes CRUD operations with ServiceNow data simple and effortless. And this is just the beginning. Stay tuned for more videos and live demo sessions about Flare Edge and advanced web development in ServiceNow.